Welcome back, lovelies. On already stretched hair, if you want to see how I stretch out my hair, there will be a link to the video in the description box below. I'm pretty much using a roller set in order to stretch my hair out further. I didn't want to spend hours in the bathroom trying to blow out my hair, so I decided to use a roller set in order to get the same results. Now, the one problem I saw on roller sets for people with thick hair was the roots. The roots were not stretched out at all. So that's the reason why I stretched out my hair before I actually did the roller set, so that way the roots were already stretched and smooth. The great thing about roller sets is you're going to be using indirect heat in order to dry your hair, so you don't have to worry about heat damage. For a traditional roller set, your hair should be soaking wet, but I'm doing a modified roller set because I knew if I would have did my hair soaking wet, it would have took forever, and also I wouldn't have gotten the results that I wanted. Now all I'm doing is spritzing the section with a little water, applying a leave-in conditioner that contains a heat protectant just to be on the safe side, and then I apply my foam, work it through with a Denman brush, and then I roll it up. Now make sure when you're applying the product not to apply it on your roots because it will cause it to revert back to curly. So just make sure you apply all the products maybe an inch or so away from your roots. Because I stretched out my roots before I did the roller set, you can see how easy it is for me to part through my hair and roll my hair. Now to experiment to see which rollers work best for my hair, I tried using 2 jet set rollers, and I'm probably not going to be using those in the future because they make my hair very frizzy. For drying, I sat under a hooded dryer for about 20 minutes, and then after that I was like, I can't take this anymore. It was an awkward position, and also the hooded dryer is pretty old, so it didn't even cover all the rollers, so I just decided to let the rollers air dry. So I let it air dry for about 3 hours. As you can see, I will not be using those jet set rollers in the future because they left my hair frizzy and stiff. It didn't do anything for my 4C hair texture. Now at this step you can style your hair, rock it in a roller set. I'll be taking it a step further. I'll be using a blow dryer to stretch my hair out. This process took me less than 30 minutes to do. I have never blown out my hair less than 30 minutes. I'm using the Icy Heat Protectant. I love this stuff. It's not heavy, it's non-greasy, and it has a nice smell to it. I did 1 or 2 passes on medium-high heat, and then I just Bantu knotted the section after I was done. Now here's a section I lightly blow dried, and as you can see how easy it is for me to part through my hair, just use my fingers, and I didn't have to use a ton of heat to blow out my hair. Now I know I had to do a few steps, stretch out my hair, roller set, and then lightly blow out my hair to actually get where I'm at right now. I feel it's totally worth it because in all the times in the past I've blown out my hair maybe 1 or 2 times a year, my hair has never felt like this or even looked like this. I wanted to see how my hair would look in a high bun before I cut my ends because it's been a while since I've trimmed them. And you can tell by my face, I was not feeling it. It looked like an abandoned bird nest. It was just not happening. Now, I didn't do anything special to trim my ends. All I did was just section my hair off into 5 sections, roll it up, and then pin it down. I am no professional ends trimmer, so I just pretty much combed out the section and used my fingers to line up with the area that I needed to trim off, and I just used my hair scissors that I got, my Goody hair scissors, and just trimmed off the ends that needed to be trimmed, section by section. After finishing trimming your ends, you could pretty much do anything to your hair. You could straighten it if you wanted to. Me, I'm just marveling at how well my hair has been stretched without me actually using a lot of heat to actually do it. How smooth my edges are and my hair. I just felt like if I wanted to straighten my hair, it'd just turn out amazing. I hope this video was helpful. Don't forget, comment, rate, and subscribe. And until next time, stay lovely and bye-bye!